Hi there. This video is a step-by-step guide to setting up what's called multi-factor authentication for your Microsoft applications on your mobile phone. This is the most secure way of making sure that your applications that you use, like for example, Outlook or Outlook email or OneDrive, are secure on your mobile phone. Now, if you just bear with me, I'll just load up. I have a PowerPoint prepared, and it's really just goes through the steps bit by bit. So, okay, multi-factor authentication is abbreviated there to MFA. So when you use MFA later on in the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, let's get on with it. There are essentially 3 steps to be completed to secure your applications on your mobile phone. Now, the first bit is NIACRO admin will enable MFA for your Microsoft account. This Mairead will do this at her end, and then that means that you will be able to avail of the authenticator. Now, the next thing is from your perspective, you will download the Microsoft Authenticator app from the App Store or the Google Play Store if you have an Android phone down onto your mobile phone. So, and then the third step is to register your NIACRO mobile phone as a trusted device. This is really the process where you're saying this device is the one that I'm going to use for my authentication purposes. So it'll become clearer as we go through it. So just to note that you'll need both your laptop and your mobile phone together, so that, or if you have the workstation, if you happen to be in the office, it would work with your workstation rather than your laptop. But essentially, for most people at the moment, it is laptop and mobile phone. So on your phone, when you go to the App Store, you search for Microsoft Authenticator. You'll know it because it's that white lock encased in the blue background and Microsoft colors, and it's very well known. So if you just search for Microsoft Authenticator, you'll get it. On my machine there, on my mobile phone, I already have it downloaded. So it's saying to me, do you want to open? Whereas in your case, it'll ask you to install it. So if you like, that's the next stage as well. So when you actually have it installed, and you open it, you'll get this here, and where it'll show you a list of the accounts. Now on mine, I have a couple of accounts already there, but as I'll show you how to add in a NIACRO account. The likelihood is you won't have anything there until you add your NIACRO account. So the next stage is that going back to your laptop, if you key in this link here, this will actually bring you to your own setup bit. It may ask you for your NIACRO address and password if you're not already logged into your NIACRO account on your laptop. So if it does ask you, just select the your NIACRO account and then your password. So you've probably seen that before when you're logging into different places. So the next stage then is it brings you to this screen here. So this is quite a busy screen, so we'll just go through the bits sort of from the top to the bottom. We'll use if you see there the box there, we'll use the verification option by default. So will you select notify me through app? Now there are other selections that can be made, but in this case we're going to use it through the app. For example, you can still do things like text, and you can do where you actually get a call, but the most secure way is through the Microsoft Authenticator app. So, and going down, one thing it will ask you for is then the authentication phone. So please key in the number of the phone that you're going to use, so that is the phone that we're going to do it, right? You tick then the bit Authenticator app or token, and then you hit the blue button, set up the Authenticator app. So it is fairly, you can't really break it, so if you step through the things, it'll be fine. Okay, on your laptop, what happens next is you get up this screen here, and if you notice in the middle there, you've got a QR code, which is like a modern barcode, and you've probably seen those sort of ones before. So once you have that there in front of you, sort of just leave that screen on and then go to your mobile, because this is where you're going to actually handshake the two bits together. So on your phone, on your Authenticator app, if you open it up and you select the three dots up on the right hand side there, you can, if you see that, and the next screen then that you'll get on the mobile phone will look like this. And you'll notice actually that on that one there's an add account. So if you just select the add account, that's the next bit. On this screen here, then this next screen will come up. Choose the work or school account. Don't choose personal account, choose work or school account. And because this is really your work account, your NIACRO account, so that's the next thing to choose. Again, on your mobile phone, it'll ask you to log in. So the next thing, as you can imagine, will be it'll ask you for your password, the same. So having done that, you'll then on your mobile phone, it will automatically come up with a screen like this. And if you notice then on this screen here, there is a red line running across the top. And if you bring your mobile phone towards your QR code, that's the one on your laptop, like I've shown here on my laptop, if you bring it close to it, it will verify it. What will happen is it will beep at you, and then it'll actually bring you up another screen like this, and it'll be saying verifying app. So off it's going, it's saying, right, I now know that you have the Authenticator app on your mobile phone. I'm connecting it to your account, so I know that the two things are then linked. When it's finished verifying the app on your mobile phone, you will get this approve sign in, and you can just select approve at that point. Now you'll get familiar with this wee screen here, because from time to time when you log into your account using your mobile phone, it will ask you to approve the sign in. And indeed, if you were to log into some other machine, not so much your laptop, but supposing you decided you would log on through a browser into Microsoft, your mobile phone would come up with this. Is this really a valid sign-in? The other time when this will actually come up is that, and I checked this with experience, every 30 days you're supposed to change your password. Once you change your password, whenever you go into your mobile phone, it will come up with this message and ask you to approve. So to me, it's very similar. I don't know if you use some of the banking apps, it works exactly the same way. Also, the thing is, Microsoft Authenticator can work with other applications as well if the application itself has two-factor authentication as part of it. So we're nearly done. So that when it has verified the app and you have said approve, what you'll find is that you'll now have another account on your Authenticator app on the mobile phone. And so in my case here, it's dennis.o'hara@niacro.co.uk. So as you probably know, I'm not an employee of NIACRO, so this is just for demonstration purposes. So if you click on that, just as quite interesting, if you click on that, what you'll see is this little screen here, and you'll see, if you notice there, that 714334, that's a one-time password, and that refreshes every 30 seconds. On mine, you'll see it's sitting at 28 seconds, so that in another 2 seconds, it will generate another number. So again, this is part of the security thing, is that this password in the background, without you having to worry about it, changes. And that is what actually makes it unique. So that's really the end of this video. I hope it is you'll be able to download it easily, and we'll see how we go. Okay, thank you.